Hello guys and welcome back to another video from me. This time I have a very unexpected haul to show you guys. A very unexpected yard sale find. I could not believe what I saw with my own eyes. What you see right in front of you are some items that I picked up over the weekend actually, but we'll get to the stuff that I picked up today, which was very unexpected. I will get to that in just a second, but just want to quickly show you guys. I picked up Ruin Hako. If you guys saw my Naimodian video, I picked him up. He's awesome. I absolutely love him. So, picked him up. Picked up the First Order Stormtrooper from The Force Awakens, which was only a couple of bucks. So, definitely wanted to grab him. And then, I picked up this Luke figure, which I absolutely love. This is Luke Skywalker with this T-16 Skyhopper. I did not have this Luke Skywalker figure. If you guys know, I did make a Luke Skywalker video. I didn't have this one yet, so I had to grab it. I love this accessory from the T-16. Absolutely love that. So very happy that I do have that. Gonna put it aside here. And then I picked up, this is actually, we're gonna take a look at stuff that I picked up today. I picked up this R2. It's basically a McDonald's toy, I do believe. But there is a button on here. Camera on focus. Press that down or up. That is awesome. He makes so many sounds. I absolutely love it. Have to turn him off, but he's really fun. I found him and he was 50 cents. So very happy with him. So that's some of the stuff I picked up over the weekend, and which also came with this guy right here, a biker mice from Mars. And this is, I forgot his name, but I do have Throttle as already, so wanted to get the other two as well, so I picked him up. Really cool figure. Was a couple of bucks, I believe, but definitely want him. Putting him aside. Can I put him here? I can put him here. There you go. So you can see my big yard sale haul then. Now today I went to the yard sale, the flea market here in my local town. Every Wednesday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we have this kids yard sale. Every week on Wednesday in July and August, because kids don't have school in and they can sell their stuff that they don't want anymore. First thing I saw was this bin of toys, and I saw some McDonald's toys, and that's where that R2 came from. He was 50 cents. But then I also found this little droid. Now, obviously, it's not complete. That is one of the droids that came with a Jawa. And, surprisingly, the Jawa was there as well. That was 50 cents. I was so happy. Another Jawa added to the collection for 50 cents. Absolutely love that. So, putting him aside there. 50-cent Jawa. And what I also got from that seller, which I was very surprised by to see, is this Emperor Palpatine Stitch figure from Disney. And I never owned one of the Disney figures, that Disney Star Wars figures, and this is my first one. But not only had they Stitch, they also had Darth Vader as Goofy as Darth Vader. So really cool. This pair, they were 50 cents a piece. I had to pick them up. Absolutely love them, both of them. I love the detailing here on Goofy and on the chest. Actually did a real nice job on both of these figures. So really cool. Again, putting them aside here, because there is more to come, of course. So again, got all of that already. Then in that same bin of 50-cent stuff, I did find this Biker Scout. A Biker Scout for 50 cents, no problem. Doesn't have the blaster, but I do have spare blasters, so boom, a Biker Scout. And he also had a speeder bike. One that I actually have never seen. This is some kind of grayish color with some like stains on it. Absolutely don't know which version this is, but it was there, had to pick it up. Again, 50 cents. So again, this is already looking pretty nice. You know, this was definitely an unexpected one of those two figures. For example, I absolutely love both of them. But the best thing has yet to come, because walked out of there and there are some sellers. It's like a big hall where all the sellers are, but beyond the hall there's outside a couple of rows of people selling stuff, and there were two guys. I believe they were 10 years old or 12 years old, something like that. And the first thing I saw were some robots, nothing too special. But then I spotted a few Clone Wars figures. Now, Clone Wars is not the easiest thing to come across nowadays. They had a few, and the first one I saw was actually the one I was most excited about. I'm gonna show him right here. This is cool Teska from the Clone Wars, Star Wars The Clone Wars. This was a Toys R Us exclusive. Now, in Belgium, we don't have a Toys R Us. So, I was super happy to find this. I don't have this guy, and it's definitely one of my most wanted Clone Wars figures that's been on my list for quite some time. I was so happy, and this is a gorgeous looking figure. Take a look at the detailing, absolutely amazing. Now, I had him in my hand. I asked how much he asked for per figure. I believe he had like 20 something Clone Wars figures there, even like a Darth Plagueis from the Black Series, but a lot of figures that were not complete. But he had a box of accessories as well, so if you wanted a figure, you had to search the accessories for yourself and whatnot. But again, cool Teska. I saw him. I asked, and he said $3. I said $3 is fine, definitely for a figure that I do not own and that I definitely want. So picked him up, and that's definitely the most exciting find for me. Like I said, this is a very unexpected find. But then again, he also had Greedo, and there goes the figure. He had Greedo from the Saga Legends, which I did not have. I was so surprised I did not have this. But again, a couple of bucks, definitely want to grab him. Came with the blaster as well, so boom, Greedo. And then he also had a few bounty hunter figures, like this pirate here that came in a 4-pack, I believe. But I did not have this one. Absolutely want to get him with blaster, with knife. Again, a couple of bucks. Definitely very happy with that. And then I saved the best for last. Definitely one of my most wanted Clone Wars figures. Next to that cool Teska was... No, not the last. First of all, I have this guy right here. Robinho or so? Is that what his name is? Now, the guy could not find any of his accessories, which was a shame. So I asked how much he wanted for it since it was not complete. And he said he would throw it in free if I would take a couple of figures. So I did. Got him for free. I don't have this guy. I don't have the accessories, but I do own the figure now, so I'm very happy with that. For free. If you want to stand, there you go. And then now, like I said, the last thing, my favorite thing that I picked up, I saw this sitting there. And if you guys know what that is the speeder bike of Castus from the Clone Wars. One of the last bounty hunters that I needed to complete my Clone Wars collection. He had that, and I asked the price. It was $4. $4 for the speeder with Castus, the blaster, and he has the blaster in his hand. Complete figure. Oh man, I was so happy. As you guys can see, I picked up a shit ton of stuff at the yard sale, and it was so unexpected, all these figures, especially Colt Teska, since its stores are exclusive, like I said, and we don't have that here in Belgium. So surprised, and I absolutely love the stuff that I found. So yeah, there you go, guys. I thought this was a very epic yard sale find for me. And very unexpected, like I said. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the force be with you. Bye.